Hey there, Lancers and future Lancers. We want to make sure that you know exactly what you need to do to fill out this course request card. We want to make sure that you're following the instructions that are listed because if you don't follow the instructions, you're going to enter course information that isn't correct or that isn't available at Shawnee Mission East, or you're going to run into problems when you submit your form and you might submit a blank or an incomplete form. So I want to walk you through making sure that you understand what needs to be done in order to fill out these forms properly and submit them to that Canvas assignment so your counselors can do the work to help you get enrolled for the right courses next school year. So let's start out with the easiest way is to make sure that you're opening this up in Adobe Acrobat Reader. Now, if you don't have Acrobat Reader on your device, that's okay. You can use any device that has Acrobat Reader to open up and fill out the form. Make sure you fill out the form completely and save that in a place that you remember so that when you go to upload it, you know exactly where to put that information and pull that information from to get that file into Canvas. Now, automatically, it might open it up in Chrome for you. Now, the issue we have with Chrome is you can fill out the form online and it looks like you've done it, but then there's got to be a way to save it. So let me walk you through that process if you are using Chrome to make sure that you get this process done correctly. So you will find that it's a little bit hard to see sometimes with this form, but the light blue boxes are where you need to type, or you can just click right on it and you'll be able to type into the box. So you would type in your last name, your first name. Please make sure that you have your student ID number also. And then you can go right into the form. Now, here's an error in the coding that we need to help you with if you run into this problem. Make sure when you're selecting your course on these radio buttons here, if you select something and then, oh wait, I select the wrong one, you select that one, notice that two radio buttons are still filled in. Easy to fix. All you have to do is hit the reload button on your browser and we can start all over again. So we would type in our last name again, our first name again, and our ID number. We would make sure that we select the right course on that little click button, and then we can go right into filling out our social studies electives or filling out the form as you have it in front of you. Now, it's important to list your alternates. It's also important to fill in these boxes on the right. Any college is being considered, your future career path, potential majors. This is a way for your counselors to understand a little bit about you and what you're seeking in terms of your post-secondary plans. And then, of course, we need to make sure you have your student signature and parent signature. It is okay if you just type the name in there. And so then you've got a completely filled out form. Again, make sure your name is on there and your ID number, and make sure that those choices, if it's an either or, just have one of those buttons checked. Now, once we get to the point of filling out and finalizing the form, we have to save it. Now, if you just click download, what that's going to do is it's going to download a blank form for you. And then you're going to say, whoop, I did it. And so you're going to submit it because you never looked at the form when you submitted it. If you hit download, it creates a blank form. So here's the easy way to do it if you're not using Acrobat Reader. Just go to the print icon in Chrome, and when you click print, a dialog box is going to come up. And here's the thing, you can see that your completed form is filled out in the print preview. If it isn't filled out, got to do it again. So make sure that that is filled out in the print preview form, and then choose your destination. Where do you want it to go? This is the easy and key step. You can just save it as a PDF and then click Save. It's going to walk you through this process of what do you want to name it and where do you want to put it. Remember what you called it and remember where you put it so that when you go to upload this into Canvas, you know exactly where that file is. You can always double check by double clicking on that file and it will open up to show you what is filled out. Once that's done and you know you've got your final choices, please then go to this final step in our process, which is uploading that into Canvas. Please make sure you follow the video. If you run into troubles, watch it again, rewind it, give it a try. Otherwise, get in touch with your counselor or somebody at your school to help you out with this, your advisory teacher, your nighttime teacher, whatever the case might be. We want to make sure that you get all the information filled out appropriately so you are ready to go with enrollment for your next step as a Lancer. Have a great day and good luck.